What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of IKL Lacrosse. So today I'm here in my new studio with my Mercer helmet and my gold Cascade helmet. I like saying gold because I paid a lot of money for this helmet, so I must say it's gold because it is prestigious, as it should be, because it's gold. Let's talk about the coronavirus, shall we? So first off, for me, eligibility-wise, for anyone who has played this spring and had their season cut short, our eligibility has been reinstated. At least I know for the Junior College Athletic Association and the College Athletic Association, so the NJCAA and NCAA, their spring athletes have been reinstated and given another year of eligibility to come back and play for potentially their final athletic competitions ever, which is a big deal for people like seniors, fifth-year seniors, people who are on their last legs as athletes really want to leave off at a good pace. You know, they want to leave their programs in better spots than they were before. They want to make their mark at their school, but now we don't have the opportunity to do that. So what does this mean in stands of eligibility, for example, for me? So I have a year of eligibility at Mercer, NJCAA, so I could be a sophomore again at Mercer, or I could transfer over to Georgian Court, which I have verbally committed to, and be a sophomore there. For guys like me who are on the fence, I could do either or. I could go to Georgian Court, I could stay at Mercer, and for a lot of people that's a big decision. For me it's a big decision because yes, I want to advance my career and go to Georgian Court, but also if I could get another year of eligibility to develop at Mercer, I could also go that route. So I am having my head spinning constantly, communicating with my coaches, but that is the biggest thing. If you are in the eligibility predicament right now, whether going from high school to college, you really won't have that much of an issue, but from college to college, everyone really should be fighting for their chances and their spots. But for someone like me, and maybe you're in the same situation where you're going from JUCO to NCAA, you really have to communicate with your coaches because it could end your career. If you don't do things right now, your career could be over. If you don't seek out the right people and the right help, if you're a senior, you might not get that year of eligibility back. There are going to be a lot of things you're going to have to do other than just show up to make sure that you are eligible, especially if you're a senior or a fifth year. You have to make sure that you talk to the people that can point you in the right direction and also point you in the direction of people that have actually said and written down on paper and signed off that you have eligibility for next season. Those people need to know that you want to play, you're willing to play, and you're eligible to play if you are. That means communicating with all your athletic directing staff, your coaches, your head coach, your positional coaches, your trainers outside if you have a trainer. Talk to other coaches that you know. See if your high school coach has any connections with the eligibility center. See what your coach at the higher level can do for you, what your current coach can do if you're in JUCO, because that's what I'm doing. Talking with my junior college coach, Coach Cyrus, talking with Coach Hover at Georgian Court to make sure that I am in the best position to succeed not only at Mercer right now, but also at Georgian Court. And that's the great thing. Technically, I have two coaches right now that are on my side, which is great. They'll forever be on my side, and what we're trying to figure out is where should Colin White go? Should he stay at Mercer? Should he go to Georgian Court? And that's a very tough decision, and it's not something you can just say, okay, I'm going to go to Georgian Court, or okay, I'm going to stay at Mercer. It is something that I have been staying up until 3 in the morning thinking about. It's very challenging, very tough. So if you were in the same situation, I totally know how you feel. On a different note, you might notice I'm in somewhere that is a little bit different than my previous videos. Hopefully this comes out in a little bit better of quality. Here I have my Mercer helmet because they shut down schools before I could put it back in my locker, so it's safekeeping right now. And then I have my hats that I use in my men's leagues. So technically I'm preparing for my men's league season, which is kind of crazy because it's not even April yet when I'm making this video, and I just want to get out there and play. We were on track to win our regional championships this year, and that's something I wanted to raise that trophy and really just have that moment. And that's also one of the biggest deciding factors for me is at Georgian Court, they're conference championship winning teams. At Mercer, we're conference championship winning teams. I have the ability to be successful no matter where I go. And I'll probably make a video announcing my decision sometime maybe in the summer. I don't even know when I would have to make my decision by. That's how crazy these times are. I send my hearts out to everyone who has been affected by coronavirus. I live about 30 minutes from New York City, which is the epicenter of the outbreak in the United States there, New Rochelle. I just can't imagine how everyone over there is feeling, because in my own area, we are dealing with just as many problems in proportion to New York City when you compare the numbers. So just making sure that you're doing your part in just controlling this virus. And between you and me, if you're not a doctor or a nurse or a public service worker, there's really not much you can do other than just stay home, watch some movies, play some video games, do your online classes, be successful, keep learning, and keep training. I'm going to be posting my home workout video that you can do. I'm going to do one with a bench if you have a bench at home, and then I'm going to do another one, just plyometrics, just me, body weight stuff, so you guys have an idea of how you can get better right inside of your home. If you have a space about maybe the size of your sofa couch, you'll be able to do 99% of the workouts that I'm going to show you. So thank you so much for watching. I know this is kind of like a wild video and it's not really put together that well, but I guess it's a sign of the times, as they say. So stay safe, everyone stay healthy. Give me a follow on Instagram below, subscribe, like this video, comment below on how you feel our lacrosse community has responded to the COVID-19 outbreak. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video.